Everything in order?
Yep.
Cindy, you have seriously outdone yourself.
Yeah, never thought I'd see the day.
And yet, here we are.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take your first spin.
Here we are.
Nice. Whoa, this looks awesome.
Dude, oh, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate this.
Thanks for doing your part. Now I'll do my part and return this to that hunter's family.
Yeah! What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Oh, can I get a pic of that place? Please?
Yeah, go for it.
Woohoo!
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not?
We ought to hold on to this one. You all right, Prompto?
What? You... humming?
I suppose I was.
Who are you, and what did you do with Iggy?
My lips are sealed.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
So, y'all keeping at it? What are y'all after? What coat do you fancy? Anything in mind for the interior? How do you want the wheels? Well, here's what I can do for her. How about the decals? Anything you like? How about the decals? Anything you like? How about the decals? Anything you like? What are you fixing to upgrade? How's this? Y'all leave the hard work to me. Well, here she is, just like you ordered.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
I'm so pumped for this test drive! Ugh, we're gonna ace it!
Well, there's no doubt in my mind the car will pass the test. But I don't know if I can say the same for the driver.
If past experiences are any indication, he's failed before he's even begun.
Gee, thanks, guys. Really appreciate the vote of confidence.
think I heard someone's voice.
Should be a nice change of pace. Oh.
Yeah.
Remember, just a spread of us.
Easy as they come.
Say your prayers. See ya.
Well, here we are.
Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Let me give the orders this time.
Just keep it short.
Sorry! No mercy!
Maybe it's just me, but I felt kind of bad taking those things down.
You're not alone. But out in the wild, it's kill or be killed.
And personally, I prefer the former.
Huh?
Knocked! Overhead!
Huh.
Let's get done with this riffraff!
This'll be quick.
Don't miss!
How about this?
Everything in order?
Yep.
Who's up for a hike?
Huh.
So, where are we staying tonight?
Here works. Camp it is.
Oh no, she's in a bad way.
We've got our own tails to worry about first.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Rush him!
Count 'em.
Woo! We got some real chemistry here.
I have no idea what they're up against.
You said it.
Knocked rules!
No big deal.
None the worse for wear.
Knocked! Hurry up and heal the chocobo! That's a good girl. She's better already. Oh, talk about a weight off. I hope she doesn't live here. It's not the safest place for chocobos.
Wiz says many have already fallen prey.
It's not like you can round them all up and put them in a pen.
That's just the way things are out here, I guess.
Yeah, we managed to save one of them at least.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
that the delivery van? Huh.
You rang?
Let it be done.
Visibility is poor. Clean your glasses. Capital idea.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
All right, time to make a delivery.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Where do we go from here?
Say your prayers.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep. Well, here we are.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Really? Again?
That's for the wicked.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Everything cool? No problems here.
Hey, Vegas! Instructions!
Everyone form up!
Okay.
Observations?
Worry about yourself.
Hey!
Apologies. Nothing personal.
Bingo! Ha! Yeah, Pronto, you're up!
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
One time!
Sure thing.
Nice work!
Watch out!
You're on fire today!
Gladio.
Gotcha!
How's it going? Nothing personal.
Could be worse.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Hell of a view.
Shoot all you want, but nothing will show up. How about we wait till it's light out? Knocked! Overhead!
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Showtime. Hope it's not a tragedy. Sure
Hey, showtime! We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Heads now! Get it! You're on fire today!
No big deal. Never fear. Pronto's here.
Watch the enemy's movements. Don't...
Yep, right. Got it.
Sorry to break this up!
Here goes nothing.
Nice work, Gladio.
This one's just for you!
Gladio. Nice work, Gladio.
Yep. I can keep this deal in check.
Game's up. Clean the glasses. Capital idea, not.
Nice work, Gladio.
Impressive. I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
Cannonball for me.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
You want to make camp?
The hunt is on. Impressive. You've grown stronger. Must be thanks to my balanced diet.
The one that excludes vegetables.
That's the one.
Gotcha!
Watch yourself, Doc.
I know.
Knocked another one out!
Allow me.
Being fit to be eaten.
Cooking up a new recipe?
You'll find out come summer.
Can't stop knocked.
What can I say? Let's go.
Yep.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
I think I could handle this all by myself. One shot!
Back to it.
Right.
Let me get this shot.
Good, we got it. Next location.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
We've reached a creature crossing.
Wow. Where do you think they're all going?
We could always follow them and find out. Nice weather.
I can't just leave my car and walk home. You saved me a long trek.
I'd call that a job well done.
Try this! Nothing to it.
Ah, you must be the hunters my uncle mentioned. Thanks for coming. Without further ado, we need you to harvest crops.
Harvest?
This might be a farm, but we're still in the middle of wilderness. Normal folk can't do the work safely. That's where you come in. Good luck.
with a vengeance.
Let's go.
This satisfies the quota, I believe.
Wonderful. All that's left is to deliver the veggies to the shop. Thank you.
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right. Should be a nice change of pace. Huh.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy! You just saw nothing. Right. Nothing. Never knew what hit him.
None the worse for wear.
Get lost!
Nothing personal.
Nice catch, Gladio. Watch out!
Let it be done. Outstanding!
So long!
No use hanging around here.
I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Gotcha!
Let's be done with this riffraff. Imagine.
We're on the same page.
Well, here we are.
Say your prayers.
Weather cleared up.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers.
This, right? That's the stuff. Thanks.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day.
Hey, what are you after this time? I'll see you later.
Scary to think that fortresses can fly.
Oh, hey, it's you. Hey, got another favor to ask whenever you can manage. Thanks in advance.
Another nip face is cropped up. Recognized.
Lord, you're worried about the view. I'm worried about the danger.
I believe this is yours.
You're a lifesaver, brother. Bet you're curious what's inside.
Not really.
I'd tell you don't be a bore, but the contents ain't exactly riveting either. Just my usual. I'll make it cheap, though, so be sure to buy up.
Much obliged, boys. Doesn't get fresher than this. Say, this is your harvest. Should try it.
Maybe some other time.
Come now, don't be shy. Thanks to you, we can offer our veggies at special prices. Take your time, and let me know if you need help.
You have to go far to find veggies this fresh.
Gotta be tasty.
Why not give it a try?
Don't feel like it right now.
Like you ever feel like it.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
How are you today? Thank you! Thank you! Till next time!
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Here she is, your weapon reborn.
Great. Appreciate it.
Gotta say, that's a right old piece you managed to find. Must have been 30-odd years ago when they was in service, over in Crown City. Finding the right tools for these relics took it out of me.
Sorry to hear.
Ah, but while I was rummaging through my stuff, an interesting item turned up. Go on, take it.
What is it?
A little something I'd loaned to your old man during our trip way back when. Reggie loved it so much he'd find every chance he could to help me out with it. But when it came time for him to give it back, he scratched some nonsense into it.
Nonsense?
Always irked me, so it's fitting I dump it on the sun.
So, like, you got a hammer?
And a story to go with it. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
An unexpected side of His Majesty.
Yeah, it is.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah! Count on it!
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must... be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed. Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altisha.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's?
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
And you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big, okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are a first order of business.
All work and no play makes Ignis a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
Well, you're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance?
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the Walls of Water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, not this. Catch. Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga's the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
You want to check Westcomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
What would you like?
Sid wasn't kidding, it is big.
Crowded, too.
Oh, there's supposed to be a real good photo spot around here.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go!
Gondola! Care for a ride? Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Rather sultry.
Yeah.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Let's grab a bite.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Welcome, Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
He just stood there, staring at the church and...
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Dad's friend seems like a cool guy. Just wonder how he ended up here. Let me get this shot. Oh! Love the lighting.
If Ravis is in town, seems it's only a matter of time before that Chancellor shows up. Another unknown we don't need.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
You've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Huh?
We made it. Now let...